Indianapolis Colts, you're playing there. You decide to take a knee.
Yes.
Your wife has stated, you've stated to me privately, you think that's the reason why the Colts let you go, because you kneeled during the national anthem. To me, I was like, how could he take that risk given all the responsibilities he has?
I have a lot of responsibility, but one thing that I've been fortunate is to make the money that I have the financial advisors that I have to make sure that I put things away, do the things I'm supposed to do. But at the same time, the decision that I made is the decision that I made. I'm not gonna, be like, you know what, I should have never made that, I should have never did that. Because people need to understand, I'm not in it to make people happy. Life is not about making people happy. It's about doing what's right. And what I did was stand up for something that was right for me at that point in time.
Which was?
And that was more so not for all this Black Lives Matter. I think, to me, I'm not a part of that movement. My thing is, I was more so sitting down, taking a knee for veterans, for children, those guys that fought for this country, and now they're the #1 homeless in America. And second to that is children. So you want to sit here and say, oh, we're a country that cares so much about our veterans, but yet and still they're #1 in our homeless department. And then the next after that is children. And when I look at it, it's just like, you can't sit here and say that we as a people care so much, or the NFL cares so much about what's going on with the veterans, just because of, one thing is you can't get paid $6 million to present our American flag for us to stand like we're patriotic and everything else. So if it were patriotic, we would have been doing it from the time the NFL came about, and not from 2009 until now, to show patriotism to America, because it's not just about that. It's not just about the flag. It's about everyone. If we are people, then we need to make sure we take care of each other like we are supposed to.
Antonio, I want to wrap on this. In talking to you before the show, you didn't have a connection with your father till you were 4 or 5. A lot of African-American men go through that. Just quickly, if you could talk to young people who come from your situation, not a great relationship with their dad early on, maybe are talented, physically gifted, moving into the NFL, professional sports, going to be given a lot of money. What advice would you give them, just very quickly?
I would probably say surround yourself with the right people. And when I say surround yourself with the right people, get the people that's not going to sit here and be yes man to you. You're going to get people that's going to tell you the truth, be honest with you, understand that it's not just about football. You have life after football. You have life after basketball. You have life after baseball. Do something. Be the person in the community that can change your community. It's not about, oh, I made this much money, so I'm going to keep it all to myself. You can't take it with you. So donate. Do the things that you're supposed to do. And I think that's one thing that I felt I didn't have. I didn't have the right people around me. I had a lot of yes men. Till I can take out $100,000 to go spend in one day and nobody say, no, you can't do that. And I think that's what, in the Black communities, that's what we fail to have. And we always have people that's going to try to bring us down to a certain point to make us feel a certain way. And we shouldn't be that way. We should be uplifting and making sure that we lift each other up throughout all the communities. I'm not a person that harps on black and white. Only thing I see is people. And that's all I'm worried about. I'm worried about how we treat each other and how we go about life treating each other.